The running game. Basically, the object of the running game is to move your checkers around the board as quickly as possible towards your home board. You're not going to worry about hitting open blots along the way. You really just want to get your checkers as quickly as possible into the home board and bear them off for the win. The Blitz Strategy. Basically, in the Blitz strategy, we're going to be trying to hit as many blots as possible. In this scenario where white player has rolled a 1 and a 3, she is going to attack the open blots here and here. While blitzing, you're going to leave open blots. It's probably best to try to not leave open blots in your home board because you've worked those checkers all the way around, but the main idea is to keep brown on the bar as much as possible. Priming is a good strategy to pair with blitzing. While you're blitzing, what you're going to try to do is build in a block to keep the opponent's checkers in your home board or in that area. So that would look something like this. In this scenario, the brown's checker that's in your home board is going to have to roll at least a 5 or a 6 to get out of the home board. With priming, you end up trapping checkers behind your prime, preferably in your home board. If you're blitzing out here while trying to set up your prime, you can get into a situation where you may end up even trapping some of brown's checkers on the bar and not allowing them to get into the board, or once they get in, not allowing them to get past the prime and around to their home board. Anchoring is another strategy where you're going to try to set up a spot to enter in the event that your opponent is setting up a prime in or around their home board. It just gives you a place to be able to enter your checkers to the board and not end up getting stuck with the home board completely full and checkers sitting on the bar not able to get into play. Without an anchor, this is really kind of worst case scenario because white will be able to get their checkers all the way around and start bearing off before you're able to enter your checkers to play and even start moving them around to your side. A major advantage for white. Once a blot opens, brown can hit that blot and send white to the bar. If that happens, white has to stop bearing off checkers, re-enter his white checker, and work it all the way back around the board into his home board before he can continue bearing off. Backgame is a good strategy if you are playing against a blitzing opponent. Ending up having checkers on the bar and moving them into play in your opponent's home board gives you an opportunity to set up what we call backgame and have blocked points in their home board, not only to allow you a place to enter, but also a place to kind of block their checkers from being able to enter the home board. Just makes it harder for white to get checkers into the home board while you have those there. Also, you have an opportunity to hit their checkers as they're entering the home board, sending white's checker back to the beginning of the board to be worked all the way back around. Those are the 5 core backgammon strategies. For more information on backgammon, check out our other videos or our website at BackgammonHQ.com.